What up, Flow fam? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Lex Luminous, and today we are going to learn how to balance objects in 2 minutes. Don't feel like you have to have a Leviwand for this one, though Leviwand is the best. But with other props, you can totally balance. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna learn how to do the balancing in 2 minutes. And it looks like this. And of course, not to say that balancing is not a hard trick. It is a hard trick, but I'm gonna give you the fundamentals to be able to do it in 2 minutes. But before we jump into things, make sure to subscribe to this channel, give this video a like, leave me a comment, and do not forget to hit those notification bells. That way you get notified when I post new content. All right, so you can balance your props on many places on your body. You can do your shoulder, you can do your face, you can do your forehead, your nose, chin, eyeball. You could do your hands, you could do your knees, you could do your clavicle. Like, you could literally balance anything on any part of your body. Get your mind out of the gutter. I can see your mind's going that way. I guess you could, but that's not a trick nobody wants to see. Nobody wants to see that trick. But today we are gonna go over just a basic hand balance. So what you're gonna do is you're going to take your object of choice, and little hint here, the larger and taller the object, the easier it is. So let's take a Leviwand. Leviwand's fairly easy to balance. But if you take, like, I don't know, a spoon, much harder to balance. Much less room for error with such a small object. So bigger object, easier to balance for the most part. It is heavier. You know, you get it. All right, we are going to take our object, we're going to place it in our dominant hand, but we're also going to make sure our feet are planted on the ground. We are not moving our feet. We want to be making micro adjustments with our hand, not with our whole bodies and whatnot. So right now, just glue your feet down, glue them down, they ain't moving nowhere. All right, so taking the object of choice, going to place it in my hand. So the trick with balancing is you're going to keep your eyes on the very top of the object, okay? You don't wanna look at your hand, you don't wanna look at the center of the object, you wanna look at the top, okay? So zeroing in. So if I were to just look at the bottom, oh my God, it's much more difficult. You don't want that. So again, taking the wand or whatever object you have, we're gonna place it in our hand, and we're just gonna look at the top of the wand. And as you can tell, my hand is doing little micro adjustments. And with a Leviwand, you have the oh so fun thing of the ball handle just chilling there. So if you're a Leviwander watching this video, you're going to have to also focus on getting the ball handle not to move so much. Because the more the ball handle moves, the more it's gonna like make the wand go crazy. But if you're not a Leviwander and you're just learning how to balance things, you don't have to worry about that. So you just want to be really still. So from here, what you could do is you could do all sorts of different tricks. You could throw it, you could let it slide, you could do all kinds of crazy things, whatever prop you're using or object you're using. Yeah. So you could definitely take the same concept and apply it to other parts of your body. So if you want to do like your face, let's get over here. Okay, let's just do it this way. Let's do your face. You're doing micro adjustments with your face, okay? Just like that. So you're doing micro adjustments with your face, not like your whole body, not your legs or nothing, but like with your face. So if you're doing it with your shoulder, you're doing micro adjustments with your shoulder. If you're doing like your elbow or something like that, you're doing micro adjustments with that body part. You don't want to be chasing around the prop. None of that. Doesn't look good if you're chasing props around. So if you do this at least like 5 minutes every day, maybe do 10 minutes every day, you'll have this down very quickly. But the thing with balancing is if you don't keep continuously training it, you kind of lose it. It's really annoying. Like, I'll be like really good at doing my face balancing. I'm like, heck yeah, I'm freaking awesome. And then like, I'll take several months of not practicing it and I go back to it. I'm just like, wow, I'm starting back from the beginning. I thought I learned how to do this. It's annoying. You'll hear a lot of jugglers say that. So just keep that in mind. If you really want to hammer down getting your balances, definitely, you know, make it part of your practice routine. You know, you're going out and doing your choreo and this and that, throw in like 5 minutes, couple minutes of balancing, because you want to make sure that you're really honing that in, and you should get it in no time. Well, friends, I hope you enjoyed this video. Balancing is a super fun trick. It always looks great, and everybody always thinks they're freaking magical. And we love magic here on this channel. You know, Leviwand, magic, it's a thing. It's a thing. And of course, before we end things, we have to thank the wonderful wizards of the channel. And the wizards of the channel are Flow Toys, Ash Troops, Fun Emotion Toys, Pyrotary Lattes, Flow on Fire, and Flow Fist. Thank you, my friends. And of course, I have to thank literally the most amazing, beautiful, gorgeous human beings in the world. And that, of course, is my Patreon supporters. And if you want to become a Patreon supporter, you can head on over to my Patreon, where you can become a member, or you can head on over to my website, luxlimitless.com, where I have lots of fun flow arts related clothing, and every single bit of money raised goes directly into funding this channel. So that way I can keep bringing you more content. If you're new or lurking, welcome to the Wand Life. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you have any questions at all, always leave me a comment down below and I will help you out. See you all on the wand side.